Good
queens in the
evening.
house.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Beautiful daughters of Zion. Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am.
Beautiful Zion daughters. Good evening.
Good evening
I
to
will
you.
get that thing.
Yes, indeed.
Good evening, Ada Universal.
Good
Ada
evening.
Universe.
No, you get the person they call Universal. Who be that again, sir? You get the
Na
person they...
Grandma Kogi.
Ah!
Grandma
Yeah. Oh, la Grandma Kogi.
Regina, Sister Ada. Anybody come behind her, she's a duplicate.
I'm telling you. Yes. It's Grandma Kogi. You go say Ada Universal.
Wait, my Zion sisters. There's somebody I've listened on this platform.
I know.
Ah, Candy. Is it not Candy?
Yes, so Candy.
It's Candy. Our trouble.
Candy, they miss you now. Candy is missing you guys.
Candy Woto. The
She
Woto woman.
She will join very soon. That she's missing you guys. So, you see the parents say she wish you could
Please
stay
tell my
here.
please, tell my Candy, please. I have missed that guy.
Yes, she has been so busy lately. That's why she wants to join. He said she will join
Okay.
soon. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Bonsoir to them all.
Bonsoir, buongiorno.
Bonsoir, ça va.
Bonsoir, ça va?
Buongiorno. I'm not gonna speak French now, Sister Vivi. You want make I speak French? Then you can't yab me. Make I speak nonsense. I go speak Italo. Buongiorno.
You go speak by fire by force. You go
Hola.
Hola. Yeah, Spanish don't enter.
Spanish don't enter this one now. We're very blessed on this platform. Very
Spanish. Hola.
Me, I go speak patois.
Patois quoi?
Wagwan, everybody.
Speak patois.
You speak salam alaikum.
Thank you. In fact, it's only Ada that has been giving really good updates on
Yes.
on this Alex
I
case.
analyze them well.
Yes. And
that international is.
yeah, there was one Yoruba guy too. Oh my God! I just bumped into his program. This guy finished Alex, stepmother. Finish him.
You say you love somebody's son more than your own. How can a stepmother love his stepson more than his own children?
No,
You never hear the latest. The alleged latest now be say they don't file a lawsuit against the family member that came to say something on social media. I knew it. I know what they want to do with that. So shut them up.
Yes, and that lawsuit they shut people up.
And they don't start them.
Because I am not thinking that lawsuit goes nowhere. They will talk.
Why are there so many evil people in that country? I don't
All
understand.
these people that lie, they lie. They goes nowhere. They will talk.
That one are the updates we hear this evening now. Alleged lawsuit to the cousins of Alex Ekubo.
Okay.
So they will.
Of course, they will go to court. Yeah, they will go to court. They should come tell them the reason.
When I pick somebody, I can make it no cry.
From the lawsuit now, the hospital will come in. This thing will be go. It will get to the time that the Nigerian Medical Association will be called in.
Now small say no, it is start small. Now small until they start.
That's small.
Now small.
California, another revolution. I want starts to medical.
Thank God say na she start am. Na she first go blogger.
They say that she first go, yes. Now she first start to. Now they call answer and I call they cry. Can you imagine?
No. She had married.
This
She
is
promised
cool,
to
eh?
all that.
It won't stand.
You know, all what that woman was doing, the latter part of this best life, if you watch, why he was not showing Alex that love video of when Alex was 16, 17, 18.
There's no picture. Yeah.
37, when 30. She knew this guys the more that wherever
Your
they are trying
network
to
is
come back
bad.
together. That's why all these kisses. It was with all those things.
Your network is bad. Your network is bad.
Network is very
Okay,
bad.
wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do something with this network because you need to wake up. You need to wake up. We need business here.
He said the
I know
network
what is
must.
happening.
He said he must wake up.
Hello? Are you ladies hearing me now?
Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
I told you. I said I'm going to let this network wake up. Let me tell you, if you watch, why he never shows those type of love when Alex was 32, 36, 30, until when Alex was 37 going to 38, after she understand that Alex was trying to make up with the biological mother, you know, it was something she wanted to showcase. This woman have been bearing everything that when something happened, we have something to show. All that love. Why there is no video to show they were kissing her and Alex, they were doing this here and Alex, they were jumping when Alex was in college, when he used to go there, when he was participating, when Alex was just finishing college, until when he started seeing money. That's when all this show, you know, going around the car, show that Alex has bought him a car. When you see all these things, it was something that he was pushing Alex. He would stage the stage and say, oh, come, let's do this. Because she knew what she wanted to do. So if you watch, these are the pictures, the last days of this boy's life, after he knew that, oh, this boy has started penetrating to the mother. You see, I will say this. There are certain things we can do. There is no secret in the dark that will never come out to light. This thing, we all are watching it, but at the ending of the day, the answer justifies the means. Alex, mom, I don't even know how that woman can able to sleep. Because you have this, your children, you cry to take them. He did not deposit them on the streets and go away. That woman fight. I was just watching one video when this call came in, you know, about how they were actually saying the woman lived in Canada for 30-something years. The woman was coming and back. The woman fought so much. Not like the woman is coming from a poor background. Hell no.
No, she has money. She has money more than Alex. She's actually richer than Alex. Yeah.
You
I
see,
want that right up. Yeah. The woman is richer than Alex.
yes, everything people want to say, oh, it's not running. Which woman? Sometimes I sit in my quiet moment and imagine what that woman is going through.
She went through a lot.
Marriage did not try it. But let your children, you come back, let your children be with you. But marriage did not try. Somebody came and take over. First of all, the woman came actually is to wipe off everything the woman built. So there is a lot. That woman is going to lose everything. Mark my word. I am telling you. Because there is no woman you carry your pregnancy for 9 good months. You gave birth. Somebody. The woman is so even quiet. Excuse me for my language, everybody. But Alex's mother is too quiet for
Yeah, she's a very quiet
because
person.
me
Yeah.
standing here, oh my God, like
Yeah.
something has happened in Nigeria during that funeral. Because you see, there is a saying in my country. When you want a case, every day I am picking up on Sister Ada. If I want that case to be one, I am going to now say something against Sister Ada's mom. Then Sister Ada, I don't care if Lucina is going to beat me until he killed me. When you wanted to get a Sierra Leone, of course, the mother, you will be finishing. It doesn't care. So if I was, the boy's mom is so quiet. Because to tell anybody the truth, where they did the mistake, there should not be no funeral. Yes. But these people were there. And that's where they have the audacity to even to go to courts. They don't really know.
Sister.
All the things they are doing, they just wanted to see.
Sorry to say something. That thing
Go
is
ahead.
not quiet. That's a endless mother. That thing, I would say is quietness. I would say, in fact, sorry to use this word.
Mm-hmm. It might be a shock anyway.
that woman, in short, she is a, I don't know how to put it, but all I know, she is a careless mother. Yes. How can you see if your marriage is not working? The first point, the first thing you must do is to lay hands on your children, if there is any. You don't allow any other woman to bring up your children.
My sister, you are seeing what is happening to.
I think you have not heard the written. You have not been following. You have not been following the news.
My sister.
You have not been following how
my sister,
the issue started.
My sister, don't say that.
For you to
that
say
woman,
the woman is careless, the woman is not careless. She's not. Look at the beginning of the. Let me analyze this. Look at the beginning of the thing. You are married to a rich man. If take Regina Daniel's own case, it's not that internet came up, social media and everything. Don't you think that Ned won't go with his money, who has already thrown out the little girl? That girl would not have been able to see her children for life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We are talking about Nigeria and the corruption and the money influence.
Mama,
Regina have not seen her children, no. Regina never seen children since October last year, up to now.
Imagine.
Come and take your last video now.
Do you know what they must have been brainwashing those children for? This particular thing that happened to Alex's mom has also happened to one of my aunts. Where he goes to the children's school, they told all the teachers that the woman is a witch, that if she comes, if she sees the children, that the children will die. Whenever the children have fever, the children will cry. Whenever any of the children have fever, this man will carry dog to go beat the woman naked and bring her on the street to crepe her on the ground. Everybody got scared of this woman, that she's a real witch. So things like this happen, especially if the man is the one that has money.
Money is power.
Now, when you say this, you never know this. You never know what communication this woman may have been communicating with the children.
I want to tell you something.
So you cannot say she's careless.
Especially Nigeria.
That was true.
They want to tell you
power
something.
rules in Nigeria. Power. Power rules in Nigeria.
Not even Nigeria.
Press.
My sister, not even Nigeria. Me standing here, my father did that to my stepmother, the only child the woman brought for my father. My father did not accept for the woman to carry her son. Now the son did not even do nowhere. My father was anywhere we go, he would tell the driver, put that boy in the car. I don't want that woman to come and pick. The woman went.
See?
That my stepmother cannot do anything for herself. Let me tell you, I don't want any woman in this world for what that woman is going through. Let any woman go through in their lives, because there's no woman. It's only a woman you can see. It can sleep on the floor with the children. It doesn't care. It's a woman can sit. He said, I'm going to sit and take care of my children. I don't want no other husband in my life. It's only a woman can do that. No man can do that.
Mama,
he has to. Yes, but that woman, my sister, we should not go there. That woman tried. She tried.
Even in abroad, let me tell you, even in abroad, look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump's the first three children, Ivanka and her brothers.
Yes.
When he divorced the woman, that woman, he had a restraint order on her. That was why when the second wife, the one that married that man that was born in Nigeria, when that second wife's daughter, the woman, first of all, took him to court and said no restraint order.
Yes.
That was why that woman was able to partake in her daughter's care.
The daughter that married
you don't know the influence of money. You don't know, and when a man is powerful.
Excuse me, ma. Thank God you just said the lady went to court and
I'm telling you of the abroad, the America, the head of the world. I'm telling you that it happens here. In Nigeria, court system will not even work.
My sister, Alex's mother went to court. That's what the woman is saying. Alex's mother
in Nigeria.
Alex's mother went to court. In fight.
Yeah, she did. She went to court. Yeah, Alex's mother went to court.
Trump's mom.
She didn't win.
When Donald Trump said the children from this woman, do you know that woman died on her own?
Bye.
Let me slow down.
Bye, yo. Bye.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine on her own. There is no way.
She want to ask question. No.
My sister, there is no fearlessness when it comes to Alex. There is no fearlessness. The woman fights. Even just imagine this our 21st century. Look what is happening to Regina Daniel. In those days, who would be you? My mother's sister married to a Hausa man. They have 3 children in Sierra Leone. They got all those children. That woman fight until my auntie have died. He never said
It's bye, yo. You will stop talking now. I'll meet you. It's bye.
We have
They are flashing us already.
Okay, bye.
Just a minute, madam.
I know everyone. I want to say something here. Please, I want everybody to calm down. I want everybody to calm down. Let me say something. Please, everybody calm down.
Go ahead.
And let other people contribute too.
Okay, my hands have been up. I've not been able to speak. But before, okay, sorry, ma. Before I proceed, we should mind the language that we use.
Okay, yeah.
We should always use spy and blah blah and other languages that they will not flag this life down, please. Or
Thank you.
Bring down the video. So let's always remember to use these
And also,
words.
please, let other people to have time to contribute, please, madam.
That's why I raised up my hand so that people will know that I want to speak. Yeah, as we normally do. There's something I want to say here concerning. Yes, I love the conversation we are talking. It's a very good one concerning this woman. This.
But Queen, no, you not allow Sister God to finish. She started it. She said Alex Ekubo mother is careless. Why would she say Alex Ekubo mother is careless? You say Alex Ekubo mother is careless.
Okay, go ahead. When you finish, I will talk after you. Go ahead.
Now, see, let me tell you something. Even here in Nigeria, I thank God we have a lawyer in our mix. Once you have a child, unless that child is 18 years, unless that child gets to an adult stage, that is when she can speak for herself or he can speak for herself. I believe when this thing happened is when LS is still tender, is still
No, well,
a teenager or something. I don't know, but whichever one, if Alex can be able to defend himself the time when this divorce issue happened, if Alex will say, I will follow my mother or I will follow my father.
In 3 years, when Alex was 3 years.
Good and fine, he can speak for himself.
Okay.
And there is no court that if that woman went to court that time, there is no court that will allow the father to stay with such a baby. Why the mother is still there?
It's a lie.
Huh?
It's a lie.
Yeah, it's a big IG.
I will speak. I want you to finish first, then I will speak.
Okay, let her finish. Okay,
No.
sorry. Okay.
Now, there is no court. So far as the baby is still small, she cannot speak for herself or he cannot speak for herself. The court will give the mother and the father the custody. Maybe they will share it from so time to so time. This child will be under your custody. Or from so time to so time. These are how it is being done. You cannot completely stop the woman from seeing. No court will rule that. I have never, unless even if no matter the kind of money the man has. Let's face reality.
Okay. Are you finished?
Let her finish, Sister Ada.
Okay.
She really works for her son. They must give her custody. If truly a mother, she truly fight for that child.
Sorry, I want to.
Hold on, let her finish now. Let her finish.
I want to clock it to the wall. I want to clock.
Don't clock it. Let her finish now. She's saying something. Even me, I just a bear. I want to answer her. But let her finish.
Exactly.
At the beginning, let her finish.
I want to see. If she truly fight for that child at that tender age, my dear sister and brother, there's nobody that will say no, you won't.
Okay. So the mother is a careless mother. Hold on now. The mama now, see, they make your poor people plenty. The mother is careless. She did not fight for the pikin, Abi. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just only one question. I will go. Only one question. I will go. Only just one question. Why Regina then never fit see children from Ned Nwoko since November last year?
In this 21st century.
Please, I just answer question. Hold on. Just let her answer.
Now, and do you think Regina Daniel is keeping quiet? Did you hear what she said? She said, Ned, that I am going to fight for my children.
How many months now? She has not seen her children with her 2 eyes. How many months now?
It doesn't mean anything.
Other person
Okay, other person should go on.
Well, this conversation is like between two people. You guys let somebody hand talk. Queen want to talk when I don't hear him talk. Queen talk. When you talk, finish I go talk. Try and make your comment short and brief.
Okay, ma'am. I will try. I will definitely do that.
Queen is not people you. Queen, I'm not referring to you.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Queen, go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. I want to answer the person that just finished. Okay, it's good. I want to answer the person that just finished talking. Now, you said number one, you said there is no court. Did I hear you say there is no court? See, you are an adult. You've been living in Nigeria for years, and you know what has been happening in that country. Fani Kayode is number one example that took kids from the mother and chased her away. Yeah. Like what we were saying from the beginning, we say money is power. The those that are rich and influential in Nigeria, let me tell you something, they have power. The law does not abide to them. You cannot take someone like a rich man to a court and you win that person in Nigeria. Except if God, except you have somebody that is higher than that rich man. If you don't have somebody that is higher than that rich man that can fight for you, maybe any member of your family,
and take your last video.
You should know that. And you say there is no way. Don't say there is no way.
Come and take your last video.
You should know what will happen in Nigeria.
Are you sleeping?
And for that woman, you said she did not fight for her child. You were not there. No woman will give birth to a child and we want to leave the child and go like that for another woman. Except if there's something, like I said before, you were not here, I don't know, maybe you were there last week or something. There is something that Yoruba used to, there's this judy they will say, Rami. Sometimes when you have a child, when you have a husband, and somebody wants to snatch your husband from you, they will do that jazz there. You will leave the house and never come back and never look back to come and fight for your husband or your kids. They do that too when it comes talking about the diabolic way. They do that charm. If anybody know about that charm now, they should answer. What they will do to you, you will forget. You might even walk out of the house and leave your property. You will not remember. People that even steal land from people. When they take your land, they will do that charm for you. You will not remember that you have a land somewhere. You will forget everything. So don't say there is no way that woman did not fight. Sometimes you speak for yourself. You can't speak for another person. But if you want to speak like this, where everybody is listening to you, you have to speak for the whole, for everybody, not for yourself alone. We look at things, you study the situation, based on what has been happening in your country, based on what has been happening in the whole world, and what you know that is possible to happen, then you cannot speak and say, don't talk like, oh, there is no way this thing is going to happen. It has been happening. Even in Mohbad case, I can go back to Mohbad case. Remember when
if you are not talking mute, if you are not talking mute, there's too much noise.
Remember when you went to Mohbad said, Mama Mohbad did not come back for 10 years. And later on, we started hearing from people that even when Mohbad, it was Mohbad and Blessing that Papa Mohbad said
my friend from Chita.
to go to Mama Mohbad's house. to go and steal Adura and bring Adura. But before, we never knew this thing, that the mother was even in communication with the kids. There's so many men, when they take your kids away from you, they will frustrate your life and make sure that you don't see your kids.
The titles are my name.
No matter how you fight,
are you not done by now?
They will tag you. Most men they tag women to be Olosho, Achana. And that woman is not like that because of their own selfish interest. They want to marry another woman, or they want to start doing other things that they know, maybe they are feeling that maybe that woman is going to be a barrier. We just use Regina as an example now. It's because of social media that we are seeing this thing happening. If not, we won't know that what Regina is still fighting to see our kids. That is money. That's what we are talking. You want to tell me that there is no love? By law, they are not supposed to carry a baby. A man is not supposed to carry a baby and train until that child gets to a certain age. 2 years old,
Regina picking with the sock, Bobby. The carry for Baba hand. But throw away.
My sister, you have points. Like what I'm saying now, until that child, and Nigerian law, until the child is ready to speak for himself, that is when the child is supposed to decide who to go with. But before then, the child is supposed to be with the mother. But not when they have to do with money and power. They will take that side from you and make your life miserable. We are all women and mothers to speak intelligently. Thank you.
Just look at it.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. You make a lot of points.
Who they continue to Stanley? I don't sleep.
Queen, listen, you're talking about those one. Refer, see what is going on with Judy Queen, so the evil woman with Mr. Obasi. Mr. Obasi not fighting for his child.
Who is on the floor right now?
This is Victoria.
Okay, Queen is done.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm just cutting not short. Look at Mr. Obasi. Mr. Obasi is was fighting for the children. Because the money is there, pressing that woman, that man not to speak. So for her to say that woman is careless is not a good sentence. Sorry to say, okay? Bye.
Thank you. I still have a question for you people.
Say it.
I want our anti-lawyer to talk.
Evangelist.
Okay. Bye. I'll be listening to you guys. Bye.
Evangelist, just a sec, no vex. Now, that, the utterance you just gave now, the comment that the woman is careless, is a very heavy one. It's a very heavy one. Yes. You see, you don't, the Bible says, judge not for you shall not be judged. Yeah. Okay? And if you have to judge rightly. Sit down, listen. When you listen to the story, you weigh the story before you can do what? Before you can judge. You understand, ma? Don't let us just come and go. We're talking to the right now we're talking to the whole world. And you're right here.
Mute, oh, if you are not talking, you mute.
Mute now.
If you are not talking, you mute.
What's going on? Please mute. If you are not talking,
wait, can you mute everybody?
Please mute. What's her name? This lady. What's her name?
709. 709. Who has the number? 709. 709 and 240. 240. Please mute. Yeah.
319. Yeah, she was the one that was laughing. So, as I was saying, now, I listened, the woman, the mother has come out and she has finally come out to talk. And if you listen, it's good to listen, digest, understand a story before you just come out and give judgment. She's not careless. She cares. I mean, it will take a heartless woman to carry a child for 9 months, go through the labor, have that child, go through the sleepless night, and then you tell me you dump that child and you never blink an eyelid of thinking about that child? No. And another thing again, don't forget, that is Alex's father's only son, and he's an Igbo man. You know the Igbo culture. My father is an Igbo man. My mother is a Sierra Leonean. So I know what it is, Igbo culture, and we all on this platform, we know what Igbo culture is all about. The only son is going to be a big tug of war, my dear evangelist, for Alex's mother to take him. It's going to be a tug of war. And then number 2, don't forget also, there is this bond between Ada and their father. You see, I pity her in the sense of the 2 children. If she had maybe 2 boys, the first boy and second one boy, but she had a girl and a boy which is very heavy in the eyes of an Igbo man. There's this connection between the first daughter and their father. And there's this connection between first son also and the only son. So that is just an example of she not being careless. That's an example of she has to really fight. And she tried. I listened to her. Severally, she came. Severally, she talked. When the man was being so stubborn, and she was at the verge of losing it herself, she went to her in-laws. Let's always try to listen to stories. She went to her in-laws, and that is why the in-laws are standing for her today. It's not easy for in-laws to stand for a wife, my dear sister. You know now, we all know. She went to her in-laws. She lodged the complaint. They could help me. See. So my husband is doing. This woman is in this house now. I have no peace. The woman is messing my whole head up. And I'm out of the house. My husband said I should leave. And I have left. Give me my children. No. The in-laws now calm her down. According to her story. It's there in the internet. I listened to her today. They calmed her down. Okay. He's our brother. Let's talk to him. They went. They spoke to him and everything. And they also saw the side that it's going to be difficult to our wife. For you to take this boy and this girl, it's going to be difficult. But calm down. Let the dust settle. And she listens to them. Let the whole wahala, my son, and the whole wahala of this new babe who has jazzed this man to 0 level. She came fully prepared. She jazzed Alex's father to 0 level. You understand? So, calm down. Even tried to set Alex's mother up with another man. But thank God it didn't work. Thank God the whole truth came out. The in-laws saw the whole truth. That's why they are standing by her today. And that was why she could at least be calm and let those children be because of all her in-laws, my dear sister. She's not careless. She's not mean by abandoning her children. No, and she did not abandon them. Just like the example they are giving you now on the floor, Regina Daniels and her husband. She never actually goes see her children. And for telephone, she speaks to them on phone.
They don't block her. You don't block her for phone. She cannot talk on the phone anymore.
You see? The one where I know that the nanny will bring the boys and she will talk to her boys.
Yes, because of that thing where the nanny do, they fire the nanny.
You see?
Yes, the man fired the nanny.
My dear,
yes, he fired the nanny for that.
You see? It's a difficult thing for Alex's mother. Alex is the only son of that man. And the big sister too is the only daughter.
Okay, let me shock you people.
You know,
this woman don't have any other children apart from those 2. The woman not get any other children apart from that 2.
Yes, she not married. She not born for anybody.
Again.
She don't marry anybody.
No.
Rather, she kept working. She kept working, and she kept working.
Funny enough, even the Alex father now, Alex father doesn't have any other children apart from that 2 too. Can you see life?
Exactly. That's why this new wife, Atiada, the only thing she can do is to judge the man.
Yes.
And make sure the man does not want to see the first wife. That's the only thing she can do. She not born. She not born for the man now.
No, she not born. That's why she went to go and adopt Pekin now.
Don't be born then.
Sister Leah, you know they watch your screen, no. Grandma hand is up.
I've ever had in my life.
Grandma hand is up. You are not watching.
That's the first thing I've ever had in my life. You came and married a man, married man that has children, and you said you brought adopted children, not even your biological children. Adopted children to another man's house. Is she for real? Okay, Grandma, take over. Grandma, speak.
Thank you.
Guys, mute. If you are not talking, mute. If you are not talking, mute, please. Oh my gosh. Who mutes her?
Somebody's just it's Peter edochie neighbor.
So who mute her? She muted before now. Who come out them?
Please, somebody should mute her. Okay. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Sister Lawyer. Thank you for the examples that you just brought. Our sister musician, you are in Nigeria, and you know very well that we are in a patriarchy society, that even the law favors the men that have money, and you made this type of statement. It's good to fear God. You know, conscience is something that God has given to every human being. That is the Holy Spirit that God has given to every human being, and we should make sure we use it well. We know the Nigeria of today, there's no majority of the family, including my own family, it has happened where a man will say, because some will say, oh, because this woman is not giving them a male child, for that reason, the woman is a witch. They don't want to see her at all around anybody. Some will bring false allegation. Some, their girlfriend from outside will so influence them that they will just drive their wife in the house away, and the wife will go with nothing until the children are grown up. There are two people now I know here in California. They are Igbo people. They are in their 60s now. They never know their mother, because when they were little, they said the mother was from whether Ghana, Togo, or somewhere. For some reason, they were living in Lagos. This man took these children to Imo State. And of course, the woman does not know the Imo State. And then later, he really drove this woman away, that the woman could not get in contact with her children. Till today, those two people, they are still crying every day that they don't know their mother. There have been instances of women coming to Nigeria there, to cry. They go to the Ministry of Humanitarian that they are looking for their children that they have from Nigerian men. How many can we count? There is no woman on earth that we have not one or two for a man, and then the man will tell you and the man will have issues. The man drives you away, and you will say you are not concerned about your children. There's no how the conscience is bad. That woman has suffered. That Alex Ekubo's mother. She has psychologically and physically suffered. And she worked so hard to think that, okay, these my children that were taken away from me. I'm coming back home now. At least I have people I'm working for. All the work she has been working, she's not working it because she wants it for herself. She's working it for the children that she was deprived of. And if anybody even say, oh, she has not been coming out to talk, what strength does she have now? Do you know the state of that woman? Whether she's thinking to buy herself now, nobody knows.
Exactly.
She has no strength.
Only
even
one
when
form.
Even when somebody's child was sick, except if your child has never been sick, that doctors are telling you that, oh, this is 50-50 or 80-20, you will not have strength. That it's like your heart will just be failing. So I have told people that are bashing Alex's mom, they should know that there's karma. There's karma. And they should have conscience. They should fear God. Because I put myself in that woman's position. That woman suffered. To be married to a wealthy man in Nigeria, to a man that is educated, has money, and has your children. I'm so happy that Queen brought out Fani Kayode. You saw how that lady was running all over the place because of her children that Fani Kayode took. If not for internet, would we see that? in the time of Alex's mom, there was no internet.
Yeah, 40 years ago.
There was no social media. Okay, now this boy grew up, became a very popular person. If the mom wants to even come out to say, no, I'm taking this, you people must come to me. The boy will tell them, no, you know I'm a popular person. I don't want my name on the news. And a mother that lost her child, we obey the child. The only happiness the mother will have is that, thank God, you people are alive. You people are now adults.
Exactly.
You people are doing well.
Yeah.
You people will soon get married. You people will leave this woman and your father and be on your own. I'm sure that was her joy and her the only thing that makes her happy. All of a sudden, you just heard that the boy just suspiciously died, and then now they are lying against you, blaming you. No, Nigerians, make una fear God. Make una fear God. Someone else should talk.
You don't finish?
I don't finish. Ask your question.
Evangelist, go ahead. Your hand is up. Your hand is up. Go ahead, man.
Yes. Please.
Today I be coordinator.
Now, please, it's a simple question I want to ask you. Grandma, from your own point, in your own contribution, you said during the time of the time when she has issues with the husband, is not time of internet. I agree with you 100%. But I want to ask you a question. All this while, Alex, how many years did they record that he stayed and died? Is it not 40 years? Yeah?
Can you just talk and stop delaying things? Just talk now.
Good. Now, I accepted that maybe they never allow her to lay hands on her children. But Alex now become a public figure. Let me use it that way. Are you telling me that woman is not in that son?
Okay, let me answer you. Alex,
sure that she has not been communicating with them.
Exactly. Alex and the mother settled when Alex was 38 years.
Now.
That means you did not listen to Chioma's story. Chioma ran away from the house.
She just made up her mind.
Chioma don't run away from house. So when Alex was 38, they settled with their mother. Chioma make Alex to settle with his mother. And the mother explained everything for him. He said the mistake they made. They went on and told their stepmother, and their stepmother become angry. Before you know what is happening, Alex starts quarreling with the mother again for no reason.
Now,
that's the power of God. She went and jazzed up everything again.
That's what Chioma said. That his sister run come up for house, linking mama and his brother. They saw, they settled, they cried. But he went home to tell his stepmother, I finally met my mom. Chioma said that everything scatter. That the enmity problem started. And Alex don't want to see the mother again.
Now, Alex don't want to see the mother again. Is it not?
Yes, that's what Chioma said.
Now, good. Alex don't want to see the mother again. That is.
Can you just talk now?
After the quarrel now, after this basketball, the stepmother was angry. Why una go pass my bag go see una mama? For what?
Good. Now, why are we now crying for Alex?
Why should we not cry for Alex?
What do you mean why are we crying for Alex?
What are you saying, Evangelist? I don't
for
understand.
him to say he don't want to see the mother again. See, I don't draw my judgment or statement. You see,
no, because you are not putting yourself in other person's situation.
I do.
You are not.
So you didn't hear the sister say they don't know what happened, there's something wrong somewhere. Okay, listen. Why will a stepmother marry woman, give her less without a mother consent?
Why would a stepmother marry woman give her less?
Mute, oh, if you are not talking, you mute now. I know we'll shut again, I don't tell you. Oh, yeah, talk, oh.
See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let's take it the way it is. It's just not, let me use the example as Yuledochie and the men now. The children are grown up.
It's different.
They know what is happening.
No, it's different.
It's not different.
No, it's different.
It's the same.
No, it's different. Because the mother left the house and this children was brought up by the stepmother. And he brainwashed them very well. So it's different. He go sit and brainwash them. He go sit and give them juju. She go sit and do a lot of things to them. So it's different.
You let the kid with the wives. It's different.
It's different, totally different.
Hold on a minute. I just want her to make her point.
Okay, make your point. Yeah, make your points.
And then, you know, she talks slowly. So, madam, please shut round up.
Now, are you telling me that if anything happened to you, Yuledochie, tomorrow, that I will come here and say, Judyaustin fight Yuledochie, Judyaustin do this, I start crying? No, I don't do this. Because, no, if he like, let it be jazz. If he like, let it be this.
When you want to make example of something that is the same. Like Regina, Daniel, and Ned Wonko is a typical the same. Panika Yode and the other, they are the same. You and they are not the same.
It's not the same story. It's different. Okay. Wait, make an answer something. Why would Alex stepmother arrange burial ceremony without Alex family?
Wait. You are asking me a different question. I'm trying to tell you something that you should get it, you should know. And I am not drawing any statement. Now, let's use
Sister. Wait, you never finish. Let her finish, the lawyer. Let her finish. The lawyer, let her finish.
You people don't even know where I'm landing. This person will talk. If I am talking, let's use Regina Daniel, you just use as an example.
Give your point now. Submit your point. Then we'll talk. You come back again. Just they talk one. Not they put everything together. Submit your point. Somebody else will talk.
Wait now. Assuming now, let's say Ned Walker did not allow Regina Daniel to see these children, and they grew up. They will look for their mother. They will look for their. Haven't you seen somebody that
I'm going to talk now? No, hold right there. Let me tell you this. That thing you are saying. Have you ever seen where Kayamata or Juju can walk? The woman have walked Juju to enter into this woman's home. He has scattered the woman's marriage. The woman have walked Juju to scatter the woman's children's head. This woman is the one can cook for these children to eat. Hold on, let me finish. You are trying to say now the children have grown up, they should have looked for their mother. Do you know what they call brainwash and voodoo? Where both of them is going together.
Thank you.
The father is not in their mother's in his own common sense anymore. The woman have turned that husband to vegetarian. She's the one around. She cook. She does everything. You did this land where in 2 years. Sister, but why are you saying that to that woman? That woman's heart is bleeding. Alex mother heart is bleeding. You should not be continue doing this negativity. That woman's heart is bleeding. Sister, I'm so thinking. It's close to time. I cannot come and sit with my children.
So
this. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but it's just too hard to bring up.
Okay, let me say something, please. Let me say something, please, my sister,
before you, please.
I know, but I'm going to be fast. No, Queen, please hold on. Queen is my girl. Hold on, please. What I want to say is that this our platform. The whole world know it as a justice fighter, as a truth seeker. We say the truth. We don't miss it with words. We don't say anything sentimental. Please, I want to beg each and every one of us. We stand by the truth. We don't contradict ourselves in this platform. Please, we all have different opinions. But at the end of the day, we meet in one point, which is the justice we are fighting for. When we are saying the truth, anything that will contradict each other, people are there watching us. People are there listening. There are many people. After this life, they'll still go and watch it. They know us already. They know what we carry in this platform. They know our words. For the past 4 years now, we are playing on it. Please, I beg each and every one of us. We should always reason our words before we come out and say, because whatever we are saying, not just ourselves alone. It's for many people out there. Many people. That is what I want to say. Thank you very much.
Okay, but before you go, let me quickly tell you something. Before you go, let me tell you, everybody's opinion is different. So your own, the way you see her, you must talk your mind. Me, I go talk my mind. That person go talk your mind. I must not believe what you believe, my sister. You understand? So that's how live video is.
Okay.
Yeah, if you watch live video on TikTok.
I want to say a big thank you to our Sierra Leone sister. She spoke wonderfully well. She hit the nail on the head. And I also want to thank our auntie in Maryland. Thank you very much, ma. We are justice fighter here. Yes, everybody's opinion counts. But sometimes before we speak, we should be able to understand what we are talking, what we are discussing, and what is happening before we speak. Because everybody knows what is happening.
Yeah, and understand.
You
Exactly.
study the
No,
situation, the topic.
Queen, it's not everybody. I know, but it's not everybody that understand what is that, because some people is actually dragging the mother.
I know everybody opinion. You don't understand what I'm saying. If we can relax,
so that it will make sense. Let's relax.
I want it to make sense. You said everybody opinion counts. Yes. Our sister said that we are justice fighter. Yes. And the other lady also bring a point out about what she is saying, what she point out, which is not contradicting what she said. And the other one said we should not contradict ourselves. If you are saying something that does not go well with the present situation, it's going to contradict justice fighter. And what they have to say, we are justice fighters. I'm not taking side of anything. I am for justice and I'm for the truth. Before we open our mouth to speak, especially in a situation like this, this has to do with people's emotion, people's lives. As we are talking right now, these women like Regina Daniels, yes, like Regina Daniels and Alex Ekubo's mother, she's going through pain right now. And we are here. Some of us are here saying that, oh, the mother is careless, the mother is there. You are not in that woman's shoes. You cannot speak for her. Every woman will want to fight for her kids. Now, we're using Regina Daniels as an example. You are talking about Yuledochie and May. You're that left the house. That's why I'm saying, Sister Dan, before we speak, we should think. Study the situation very well, so that you don't off people with your words. People are agreeing right now. These people are pained.
That's right.
When people are pained and grieving, you mind what you say. As a justice fighter that we are in this platform, we have to think very deep before we open our mouth to speak. Yuledochie that she's using as an example right now. The whole world knows that you left the house and went to go and marry another woman, left the kids with the mother. The kids are with the mother, not with you. You did not take the kids to meet judyaustin. So why is she using judyaustin and Yule as an example? That is a very wrong statement at this time we are talking about. And let's just pass out. And we are not happy about it. We should be mindful of what we are saying here. When we're talking about justice, Sister, that I listened to all your posts. The way you analyze it, you took every area. You don't say what we help people.
Every day, Ajada, awesome. I give you flowers.
Every day.
Awesome post,
and listen to Sister, that is a mother.
Oh, yes,
speaking.
every day.
That is a mother speaking from pain. We have to be very careful with the way we analyze. If you have to be a justice fighter to speak, you have to think deeply as a mother. That is what some people will say, Abiamo, how can you call yourself an Abiamo and you're speaking this way?
Exactly.
Please.
Just be mindful of what we're talking at this time.
Thank you. Eshe, I was going to stop you. Thank you too. Okay, whose hand is this? Grandma California, have the floor. Your hand is up.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, his hand is up down here. I'm so sorry, Miss Hello sister, no vex, do you beg? Now I see you and no vex, so I will call you soon.
Don't worry, I don't talk for too long. I go straight to the point. So when I personally, not that I'm not busy or I don't have anything doing to come to the platform to talk, it is because of the passion I have for change. They are not my children, but I see them as my own children.
They are our children, Grandma. They are our children.
Yes. The way they are supposed, the way they treat them. And I want this thing to stop. I sincerely want this thing. Our young...
Oh, Grandma, do you see... Grandma, somebody commented today.
Yes.
Oh, have you people gotten the justice you are looking for?
They should not worry. The justice is coming. Justice
Can you imagine? Just imagine. Have you guys gotten the justice you are looking for? For Alex, so that's Alex. What I say, we are just giving point. They are starting justice.
Does not come for one day. So before we start talking, like Queen rightly said, we have to study the situation. Study it. A boy, the friends, the colleagues, they all cried out that they could not reach him. They could not reach him. Pastor came out to say he could not reach him. This boy, that when he now forced himself to say, come, on Tuesday I'm coming to see you. Then on Monday they said, news came out on Monday that said, oh, he has died on Monday. And after that, the only sister that he has said nobody told him that the brother was getting married. They didn't plan it, only to be called that very day and say, oh, today your brother is getting married today. What is this? And then this boy, the family called you and said, what happened to him? You instead you jumped to social media. There is similarity between Mohbad and Alex case. A lot of similarities. Because they are first to threaten with lawsuit to shut people's mouth up. And then the next thing, they are going to social media paying bloggers to tweet the case. And then paying some people.
As I'm talking to you right now, Grandma, 95% is supporting stepmother. Hey!
Because they have dish out money, they have the money. Alex has a lot of money. Just as Mohbad has a lot of money.
You never hear the latest? Alex wrote everything to his two stepbrother and sister, the adopted ones.
Is that not
no mama, enough? No papa, no sister.
So he left his parents, left his only sister, and willed its things to the wife that came just 2 days, and then with the
two-step pikin,
the two adopted children that the stepmother went and brought from nowhere. Okay. So when people start, before people start talking, making decisions to say, I want to support this cause, you have to sit down and reason and think, where the two sides? Where has this person done wrong and where has this person done right? We don't know much about the mother, whether the mother was communicating with them, whether they were talking on the phone, the mother's family were reaching out to their sister's children. We don't know any of that. So we cannot just assume that when they became adults, the mother was no longer talking to them. No. Alex was a celebrity, a big one at that. And you as the mother, if you love him, you will not want to rubbish him.
To put drama out there in the media. Yeah.
Yes. Once your son tells you, hey, like now, as I'm here now, my children control me. My children control me. Because they now know that, okay, I can be vulnerable. So for that, I have taken care of them. They are grown. It is now their turn to, I'm now their baby. That is how life is. And when you love your children, you kind of listen to them. You don't want to put them out for the world to just start talking about them. Alex didn't want the outside world to know that he came from a broken home.
God bless you.
That was why he put out the impression to the public as if everybody
Thank you very much, Grandma. Thank you very much.
In an intact family.
Yes.
So, and the mother was okay, so long as my children are okay, I'm okay. Whatever they want, they want, that is fine with me, so long as they are good looking, they are healthy, and I'm seeing them. So nobody can come to say the mother just did not talk to them from that 3 years or 7 years that she left them till they become 38 years. No, that can never be true.
That can never be true, yeah.
So please, emotions are high. People should not.
No, hold on, ma. Somebody's hand has been up before you. Salon sister, please talk.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, go ahead, ma.
And I'm very emotional when it comes to things like this because for me, it's from first hand. Let me just tell that lady that says the woman was careless. This one is from my own first cousin. They are right in Philadelphia, here in America. She is my age group. She has only one child when we are in 11th grade, which is from 4. And things were so hard on their parts. The older sister was well-to-do, but she never had a child. All of them, they were 5 in the family. Nobody ever had a child. She was lucky. We were in 11th grade. She had one daughter. And she told her sister, he said, will you help me to take care of this, my child, so that I can able to stand on my own? Luckily, the sister went DV. And the sister decided to come with the daughter here in America. And then 4 years later, she also had the opportunity to come to America. Did you know how many times they have been in court in Philadelphia? Even when they were in Sierra Leone, they started taking notice, but at that time, the paperwork has already been done. The sister, the older sister from the same father and the same mother, they have one boy in between them. He has claimed that child from her younger sister. The girl has 2 master's degrees now, the daughter herself. And I went to school with the boyfriend that they have that child. The boyfriend is in Maryland. But because of that, my cousin was so stupid enough, the boyfriend was happy, and the boyfriend was staying with the uncle. He was stealing from the uncle, supporting this, my cousin. Then later, out of jealous, because the boy had dated another person, my cousin went and told the boy's uncle. We were sitting GCE, when they call it Wayek in Nigeria. They went to arrest that boy. That boy was in prison when we were sitting exam. From prison, the boy says he would never want to do anything without my cousin. Now, this child that the sister brought to America, we all have put the girl down. This is your biological. In fact, the family were afraid of the senior sister. Let you know what they call brainwash and voodoo. The girl would decide to accept the mother, and the mother has been in her life. It will go for the daughter. Not like she was prostitute and baby. And this girl was doing everything. The sister would tell this little girl, I'm your mother. She's calling you her daughter because that is our culture. You are she's my younger sister. Sometimes the girl will come to herself to accept. Then before you know, she said she don't want to believe that. They are in America, here in Philadelphia. You call anybody there, you ask them for the Gaudia's family. The mother ran away and go back. He said, that is the girl, the little girl grandmother. She will cry. He said, why can't you? The girl said, will never believe that everything. That my cousin elder sister opened her mouth to say that I am not your biological mother. He said, rather than that, they will never believe anybody. So when we are talking, when I was so much emotional, my head started beating so fast. People don't know what is when people brainwash you, blackmail. Me sitting here, my senior sister died, left 5 children. I enrolled all those children in boarding home. My other sister, immediately after her, is me. She has 2 kids. One girl, beautiful, with a son. The son died at the age of 27. I put the daughter to international school. I have paid. I told my sister, I am not paying no more school fee. I was doing this because the more educated people in the family, the less the poverty. If you are not seeing this, I am not doing it. My sister told me that our late sister that passed, if I wanted to educate her own children and leave her daughter behind, he said, if that happened, let the hair grow in the middle of her palm. I thought it was a joke. When my late sister died, the husband died. The husband has a house, but the kids have grown in their grandmother's house, which is my mom. So the kids were there. Because when my mom died, we decided that our senior sister should come and
It's by you try to learn by.
I am finishing quick, my sister. I just want her to know what is manipulation.
I said by. Don't say die again. They will flash us.
Yes, hold on. Learn to use the word pie.
Okay, pie. Okay, I'm sorry. When my sister cried, now this is the kids. I decided that I'm going to put them all in body home. The other one did not go far in school. Let her go for theory. And then my immediate sister after her is me that have 1 child, came from the city. Oh, well, I'm coming to come and sit in the house to take care of them. I said, your senior sister that you all came for the pie celebration. You just came there like a stranger. I said, what I've done, the senior daughter that was in school, now she has finished. I have talked to her. She has to sit in the house and take care of her younger one because the 2 ones, they are now trying to write to go to college. Then the youngest one was in 11th grade. I have put that one in a bedroom. I said, so I don't need you. She will take care of her brothers. My sister told, he said, that will never happen. Hence, you have stopped to pay school fee for my daughter. You wanted to take care of them. It will never happen. I said, it will happen. I said, the only thing these kids will do, I will remove my hands. I will not take care of them. It's when that one will go and get pregnant. I told her, I'm not against her not to date, but not to get pregnancy. That's all. Do you know what that my sister did? They went to those children where I got the place for them, self-contained, pay for 2 years. I even removed them from the family house so that they can concentrate. He said, oh, I heard that your auntie is telling you you should not get pregnant. He said, because she's taking care of you, please come and show me the boyfriend. And you know how kids are. You are just encouraging them on those things, you are the best auntie. That one went and did it. And my sister told the girl, what you do? Try for these guys to start engaging you. By the time you drop your pen, now it's married. Then the girl danced into it. And he was going there, sleep there, cook for them, pretending like he loved them. Then when the girl introduced the boyfriend, now he was now pushing that boy. He said, try to get pregnant, so that you guys are not young for her to have a child. Poor as I am, I was here. The younger sister called me, oh, my sister is sick, she's in the hospital. Come and see me worry, send me money. I said, oh my God. Immediately on me that the girl has pregnant, she went to deliver. My sister went to the hospital and took a picture and sent it to my phone. It waited when the girl was breastfeeding. Then he sent the picture. He called my kids. Your mother is just wasting time. Fudia just gave birth to a child. I have sent the picture. I saw that picture. I was shaking. I called the girl. I said, Fudia, what's going on? Auntie, I'm sick. I said, you are not sick. Have you got pregnant all this while you have got a child? He said, no. I forwarded the picture to her. I said, well, the devil have answered. No more responsibility. I am not going to. Your auntie have won the election. Before 6 months, that girl was now in a married home. Another 1 year passed. The husband died. Wherever is the husband, I don't know. That man died. They started making forays on the internet. They were calling. I said, anybody call my name? But you know what I did? After I see that it's manipulation, I sent the girl to yes. After I know that it's manipulation, I prepare, I went, I put the girl down. I said, let me tell you what you don't know. This your auntie standing watching me. She's a witch. She have destroyed, brainwashed you, your mind. Because I want the best for you guys. Just because I say I'm not going to take responsibility of our daughter anymore. She said, that will never happen. I will never able to educate you guys. So her dream have come true. I said, but you know what? Nothing is going to make me to turn my back because I understand what she's doing. Are you ready? I will take my last money. I'm going to send you guys to Ghana. I have a friend here. I have arranged. The other one said, no, auntie, I'm not going to no Ghana. Where did I go to Ghana? I called the boy. I said, you come here. You are the last. Are you going to agree with me? He said, yes, auntie. I prepare that boy. As I'm talking, he just entered to university in Ghana. But now she don't even want to because I'm trying to get them out so that my sister, whatever she's doing, it will not come out. But do you think that is an easy thing? Who does you have gave back? The husband have died. I have decided again to take you to enroll you in school. Yes, I am so sorry, my sister. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't want to. In fact, let me stop there. But I'm just want that woman to understand that what they call brainwash is very dangerous. When brainwashing is going along with voodoo, there is no way you can shake your head underneath. That Alex mother, do you know what I'm just predicting? Do you know what that woman was looking forward to? If that woman was a poor woman, he just wanted to see and come where he never saw, he wanted to reap. He should have returned to Nigeria, but the woman was just watching. Now that my son have grown to age, I wanted to see my grandkids. Let me enter to Nigeria. I think their father have took all the good time from me, but I will still have a good time with my grandchildren, only to come out and see, going through this pain. To tell you the truth, I am not lying. Sometimes I will just sit down. I was on another program watching the story when Sister Edda called me. Every time I would just sit in my quiet moment, I was watching. If that should have been me, how will I be? People don't know what they call brainwashing. My sister, please, I am not telling you that is your feeling. But I want you to understand in this life, woman, I am not saying nothing, but even the worst prostitute we never wanted. Just take an example with a crazy woman on the street that doesn't know who gave her pregnancy. It will have that child, will be carrying that child. Who will touch a crazy woman's child on the street when it will follow you until it gets you? Just take an example of a crazy woman with a baby. Talk like somebody with their 5 senses. Please, please, if we don't have nothing but this woman, let's pray for her. She went through a lot. She went through a lot. A man that is happening in our 21st century. So that is all my input.
Thank you.
When you say I was talking, my head is not beating so fast.
Thank you. Whose hand is up? Who is talking next? Thank you.
Let me put my hand down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Evangelist, please go ahead. Your hand is up.
Oh, I'm trying to put my hand down.
Evangelist, are you there now? Evangelist, can you hear me? Are you there? If you are not talking, somebody else wants to talk. She's not hearing.
Sleepy.
She's not hearing. Maybe there is no line. It's got somebody else to talk. So that
8544 wants to speak. 8544, do you want to speak? Any other person that wants to speak, please?
Somebody sleeping.
So the thing is this. You know, even the very bad people, like the advanced the kidnapper, they know what is wrong from what is right. It's just that they blunt their conscience.
That's right.
David has
for them not to awaken the good part of them anymore. They know that going to go take people by force is wrong. But they do it because they close their conscience. So when it comes to mother and children, no matter how long they even keep malice, no matter how long the children get angry with them, at the end of the day, they still come together. sometimes after the mother has even died, the children will go and weep and weep and weep that if they had known this, they would not have treated their mother like that. So, and from history, it did not just start today. From history, women have always suffered a lot for children. And if you happen to meet a man that, flirts and does not have his own willpower to tell the outside lady that, no, I have a wife, please, we are only here to just have fun, nothing serious. If you don't have that kind of man, if you have a patriarch, a typical patriarch as a husband who undermines anything, any happiness of the wife, who sees himself as the Lord that lords over his wife, who goes out to marry as many as they can to bring and join you in the house, then there's really nothing you can do. When it comes to custody of children, in Nigeria, it is only men that want to walk away from their children that you see that the woman has custody. Once the man says, you are not taking my children, of course they call it the man's children. You are not taking my children. The woman cannot take them. Unlike what happens in the Western world, where they will, even though it still happens, the rich still gets their way, but majority of the time, the court will look at the best interest of the child and say, okay, the best interest of the child is what they go by. Children are more comfortable with their mothers. Nothing can erase that because they share the same placenta with their mother. Before their father knew, then they were already with their mother for 9 months. They breathe together, they eat together, they do everything together. So when the court is making decision, it's based on who has the best interest of the child as at that particular time. If the mother, for instance, is taking a poromiri and is not stable, then the court will say, no, she's not in a good mental state to take care of the children. Then they will release the children. If the father is not stable, then they will put the children out. They will hold the children back. The government will take over the children. But in Nigeria, the court system will favor who gave them more money. It is that bad. And it's even gotten worse now. So I want to say they are blaming the Alex's mother because you don't know the history. But what we have seen, the last thing we have just seen, we should judge by what happened to Alex 2024 till the day they said he died. These 2 years, that is what we should base our judgment on. Now, why will Alex be in a critical condition? You, the stepmother, did not tell even the only sister that he has, the sister that also grew up under you. You did not tell any of the family member. You know that Alex is friendly with his cousins. You did not call any of the cousins that was Alex's friend and say, look, your brother, see what is happening to him. Please come over. Or what do we do? You did not say anything. It was in social media they heard story.
That is bad.
And then they are asking you, what happened to him? You are telling them that, is it what happened to him that you are talking about now?
Oh, think about how to mourn your brother.
Befitting a burial. And then you want to arrange the burial. You did not involve them. You did not involve them.
You arrange burial alone. And he said, no, nobody should talk.
You arrange burial alone. You brought out that everybody should wear white. As if Alex is a 70, 80 years old man.
100 is it.
Somebody that does not have any child. And then to make it worse, you are campaigning all over the place that
the wife is pregnant. Hey!
And what pregnancy?
Whether there's no pregnancy.
Hey!
On a service of song, she was pretending to have big tummy with big belly.
Yes.
Bring her face all over the place. At the actual burial day, no single belly was there because I zoomed it. I zoomed and zoomed and zoomed, and then I zoomed the one for the service of saga. I said, what game is this?
Is this?
What are they trying to do? So that was where it became so suspicious to me.
Queen Mutant now, make a
And
find
now you are blaming the person that is most affected. In fact, Alex's father is reaping the reward of his early sin.
Yeah.
This woman.
Because if he had not chased his wife away, the wife would have given him more children.
Yes.
This stepmother from her would have not come in.
No.
And maybe he would have not ended up in the wheelchair that he is now.
Well, because he's paying for what he did to Alex mom. That's why he's paying.
That is what I'm telling everybody. All those of you bloggers and whatever you are, commenters, that have collected money and be spewing nonsense. Remember, you are going to receive the rewards in the future. Not just now. And when that time comes, when you cry, nobody will listen to you.
Did you see what this stepmother did, my sister? He did it for a reason. He said, if this man can have 2 children with the wife, he killed the wife because of me. What about me? I'm not going to have no child for him. So let me start preparing myself. Before you know, he turned him to vegetarian. Before you know, he do everything. He knows what he was doing. That woman knows.
Yes, and you know what she did? She adopted, Alex's father had a senior daughter. She adopted a daughter. And then the second child was a son, then she adopted a son. And now, everything Alex's father has, she is going to go put it under this son. The son will be the next of kin to Alex's father.
Exactly.
You see what the evil of this woman?
And people are not seeing it.
Yes, she's not going to live forever. She does not know. She wants to, after they have successfully transferred everything, made this little boy the next of kin, then Alex's father will buy. Then when he buys, he will say, oh, he has already been sick before.
Well, let me tell you something. That little boy that they say Alex love, he gave everything to. The little boy,
it's both of them, not just the boy. He gave it to the boy and the girl. Both of them, not one.
But the little boy now is coming out. The little boy says he never knew about the brother pie. He said never.
You have no idea. His stepmother. The boy don't know anything, grandma. It's not a stepmother they arranged.
He said he was.
You know, I'm beginning to pity those 2 children.
Yes.
I'm beginning to pity them.
Yeah,
it's like that woman brought those 2 children for manipulation.
Yes.
But Sister Leah was calling you that you were sleeping now. You were sleeping.
The woman was happy when the little boy have come out. He said he never knew if the brother was sick or not.
To ask me to say something.
She did.
And
she did, but you're not hearing.
The woman said he doesn't want them to distract. He wants them to pay attention to school.
Can you imagine?
Yes. The little boy came out. The little boy don't know what is happening. Now the stepmother they do everything.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh.
It's so sad.
To this evangelist. Can we let her speak, please?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Ghana, California. Can we just let she's awake now before she starts? Evangelist, please talk.
See.
You don't come again.
Please, we could just clear them out.
Voila.
Sorry.
Make I tell you people something.
Drink water.
Get one place where
who says story? I love you, laugh.
You don't want I'm not going to agree here now. It's what I when I walk in here. See, get one belly where I go. Now me be the person where they hired to come and sing for them there. The man, they bring the cars from US down to Nigeria here. The man had children. Two boys and 2 girls. The man abandoned the wife here. In fact, he collected the children. He carried them outside Nigeria. The mother is here. After every, this woman, the children there abroad, every time she was looking for all means to be communicating with those children. The first daughter and the second daughter, the first son and the first daughter, they were all carried away with what they hear. Until the second daughter now said, no matter what happened, mother is mother. Yeah. Nobody can replace my mother. They have their stepmother there. No matter how they like, nobody will do what? Replace my mother. They finally took their mother. The second daughter and the other son, they finally took their mother to US there. Even without the consent of the father, they are still children. These people I'm talking is not up to 35 years old. But their father died by the last.
So
what is your point now?
People will forget the storyline.
What is your point?
See, the point I am trying to make here is this. No matter take it or leave it, Alex Ekubo is 40 years, not 40 days. He is not a child. Are you get? See,
just continue, please. You are making the story uninteresting.
There are things I do cry for. Even there is something that hurt me most now. I have not even heard this one. That they say he willed everything to the step brother be what?
My sister, Evangeline is just a second movement. You refuse to understand the family matter. You refuse to understand the dynamics and everything that is happening in Alex Ekubo's home. You refuse to understand that they
everybody hold on. 2 minutes. Listen to this. Let's read the hold on.
It reads,
listen.
to address the allegations against my sister Chioma, who is still mourning. 1. Chioma never called this blogger. In fact, it was the blogger who initiated a person who Chioma holds in high regards, who called Chioma through the conversation. Chioma is the sister, the biological sister to the late Alex, okay? Chioma did not know she was speaking to a blogger. She simply responded to the questions asked her out of respect for the third party on that phone call. When they asked her to switch to video, she did so swiftly because she had nothing to hide and didn't think nothing of it. She stands by her answers on that call as she only provided her truth, not knowing who she was on call with. If any blog claims to have this parading facts against Chioma, I challenge her to make it public to everyone so everyone can judge for themselves. Number 2, Alex's stepmother started this Cold War against Chioma. So the person that started all this was Alex's stepmother, okay, according to David. Alex and the family, when it seemed as though the relationship between Chioma, Alex, and their biological mother was being rekindled. Are we getting it now? Number 3, it is indeed shocking that a marriage was swiftly arranged when Alex, Chioma, and their biological mother's relationship was being rekindled.
Did you hear that? The moment Alex, his only sister, and their mother want to settle, that was the period the stepmother married a woman for Alex, just to scatter everything, so the wife can stop him not to settle with the mama and the sister. David said it. His cousin.
But I'm not going to say anything about this again.
Listen.
Listen to everything, then you will make your own judgments.
There's noise. Oh, where is noise coming from?
He even joined hand in buying himself.
Okay, Alex by himself. Okay, it's fine. Can you mute, guys? Move, finish him. Just it's 3 minutes. Somebody's noise. Can you mute?
4, it is very shocking that Alex developing a terminal illness shortly after an alleged arranged marriage, loses a vital organ and suddenly dies before they enjoyed their relationship though.
Did you hear that? The moment Alex got married, the moment where Alex married, according to his cousin, the moment where the stepmother say Alex don't marry, nobody attended the marriage. The next week, Alex is sick. The next week, Alex is quiet. This thing happened in the space of 3 weeks. And you say the family should not ask. You say the family not ask question.
Isn't that suspicious?
Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Continue.
The relationship enough, pardon me. 5, it is shocking that his biological mother, no matter the situation, was not informed about the passing of a son that she gave birth to. 6, it is even more shocking that his biological sister, who was also in contact with their biological mother, which was alleged a matter of concern to Jane, was not informed about her brother's condition. No wonder. Our intention is not to mingle anyone, but to correct the record and ensure that the truth is not overshadowed by unverified allegations. We are not blinded by money or fame. We are Igbos, a noble family for that matter. We don't care about Alex's property, if there is any at all.
Listen,
as a matter of fact, whenever he left, whatever he left behind should actually be shared among his stepmother's adopted children.
Okay, you see the way he put them? His stepmother adopted it. That means not be Papa Alex adopt those children. Now the stepmother of Alex adopted those children. Maybe the man said, "I'm not going to adopt. I'm not involved." So the woman went to go adopt children for herself. I beg you, I don't make una continue. After they say everything is natural, everything is normal. Nothing is normal here. Nothing is normal here. Continue, Sha.
Whom we also love. The Ekubos are contented with what God has blessed them with. Now, this was released a few hours ago. All right? Now, let us go to the next one. All right? Okay.
The boy they
so
talk.
He continued again. You also claim that Alex's friends paid for my flight and logistics to Lagos. That is not what I know, which begs the question, what is your aim in this family? My uncle Alex's father informed me that I was to bring Alex's body home after I arrived at Ochuku from Lagos. I immediately questioned why I had not been informed while I was still in Lagos. I was pleaded with by the family to return the same day, even though I had just arrived home and needed to rest. My uncle informed me that a flight ticket has been arranged. His wife sent the ticket to me on behalf of the family. If the money for that ticket came from anyone else but our family, I was never informed. As far as I know, the family gave me a tax and I provided a ticket, pardon me, because they wanted me to return that same day. If I had reservations about what I was seeing in Lagos and per this parties in the information that was provided to us, was I not to wax? Please, can any sane Nigerian tell me where it is normal that so-called mother, in brackets stepmother, plans and executes the plan of her son's burial, who died untimely and without a child? Why were members of the...
You see, it cause it make it clear to all of you. So let's not get picking. So I don't know where that get for carry belly they come. And
that thing we are reading, this woman, there is no way anybody can tell me that she's not as a suspect. First of all, she undermined everything. She played with Alex. After she has finished Alex's father as a vegetarian, she went and get her children, brought the paperwork. All what she does, tell Mr. David Kobo, which is Alex's father, sign here, Alex Kobo Sr., sign here. That's all what that man was doing. If this guy that went to bring the corpse back home, if you listen, and this woman is now started fighting with him just because this guy have raised up an alarm. Let's put this together. If really she knew they are just like lying on her or just like a suspect, do you think she would come and started telling the guy that, oh, even the money you took the flight to go to Lagos, I was the one who paid for it? Exactly. You should have known yes, that is one thing that actually, if people are really truthful, that this woman has in this boy's spy, everything was well planned. In fact, the first gear that this guy was dated, that this guy cut off that marriage.
She cut it off. I'm coming to bring that evidence. She cut the thing off.
Yes, it was behind it.
They fixed date already. Here. They have card already. They book wedding already. She cut it off. She did.
I am really sorry for what I suspected. I am deeply sorry, but that's what I'm feeling. I think this woman was having something with this boy. This boy is so much afraid to even bring a girlfriend home. A very handsome guy like this. If it was not something, this woman has something on this boy. This guy died. This guy died. Excuse me for my language. This guy died with something that he don't have somebody that he can trust to share with. But there was something deep in Alex's mind that she went down with it. I think it was time he started fighting with this stepmom. That, you know what, I'm growing up, I think it's time for my life. That Alex should have got even 1 or 2 children before he died. But this stepmom has something on this boy. There is something there. It will come out. Because even when you see, when Alex was 25, 26, 30, it was within these 2 years when he knew this boy have made relationship.
Before he starts posting, before he now be
before he started posting all these pictures.
Yeah. There was no hot pictures. There's no hot picture of 20 years or 25 years. No. Yes. It started at 37. Yeah.
Yes. I love somebody can pick up on something quick. He set it up. Within these 2 years, she knew within herself, this is my arrangement. I have to do fast. If not that, no, something will happen. So he started posting all these pictures. You can see. He can even push the boy. Look, a full-grown, mature, responsible man like that, he will behave like a child when he's a mom. Yes.
Oh, mommy, I'm in the airport. Mommy, I'm in the hotel room. Mommy, I'm in the toilet. Yes. Mommy, I'm tired. Yes. Mommy, I want to eat. Mommy, what will I wear? Go. Type him. Type Alex Ekubo on YouTube. You will see. Mommy.
Yes. Yes. It will come behind the boy's back. It will come behind the boy's back and make for the boy to propose her and lay her on the bed. Look at that. And then even this wedding, it pretend to the boy that he has invited the family member, but they did not come. Did you see how he was setting up the boy so that he cannot go even close to the father's side? There is something, and let me tell you, it will come out. It will come out. Yeah, it will come out. You know, when we are thinking about Alex thing, let's think deeply. Deep. I have a book. Every moment I write my notes, I put the date. When anything I'm watching concerning this work by, because when you look at it, it's the manipulation to the highest level. The woman knew what she was doing. When she knew that within these 2 years, I have to be stabbed, the mother have moved finally in Nigeria. They have started talking to the mother. If that woman never have any intention, why would you be angry when the daughter went to see her mother? Why would you be angry with that? You have captured the husband. You want to capture the children. You want to capture everything. No, the answer justify the means. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. I want to say something. Okay. Can I speak? Just like what you and our sister just said now, that when it was time for him to start showcasing his mother, and maybe probably his even sister, his real sister, that's when all this thing happened. And you guys can remember that there was Fancy with, what was his name? Alex Ekubo for 5 years. Alex Ekubo and that girl did not do Duduvaga together. They did not do anything. And that girl was angry, and she said all manner of things, and she left. A grown-up man, a celebrity, a Nollywood actor, was up guy way no wasting day. No go touch woman for 5 years. What did that woman do to this boy that he could not near that girl? Because you see all these people, all these wicked people, they knew somebody that will liberate somebody from their hand, and they will make sure that thing does not happen. They will try their best to make sure that woman that will remove you from that dungeon don't get married to you. They will now allow the one that they can control or is in the same place with them to marry you so that they can finish it. That is what I myself am thinking about. And please, Sister Da, hey God, this life is very, very deep. In matters like this, we should think deeper. Yes. Deeper. Yes. We should not just look at the surface and start talking. Yes. Because when we talk anyhow, we hurt people. Yes. A lot of people will be hurt by our speech. Yes. It's very, very suspicious that the sister of the boy go to know anybody that wants to talk otherwise should listen. That the brother is getting married, your own brother. If that boy is not being manipulated by someone against you, you should be carried along. And then before the boy married, that was when she was told. Is that not what? Is that not true? Yeah. Maybe I'm missing it out. Yeah. You're right. Okay. The family did not know. The Alex Ekubo's family, fathers, brothers, they did not know about it. You just surprise everybody. That is number one suspicion again. And also the father is on his wheelchair. He cannot do anything. You are the one that is in control of this boy. For years, this boy, when he was given an award, he said, I dedicate my award not to his mother, his biological mother, not to his blood sister, not to his father, to
a boy and a girl that is not even related to him by a boy. I dedicate this award to my 6-year-old sister and a 4-year-old brother.
The two are actors. They brought them.
Okay. And I also heard something that you were saying that he willed his will to those two people. Sister, is that true?
That's what I heard too.
Okay, if that is true, then before we speak, we should tip why is all this thing happening like this? Before we start asking people, please.
This 40 years. Yes, that is 40 years.
That is not married, that has the money to get married.
Yes.
I want fake money. She's baby boy to a fake money.
Yes.
No, now. This woman is everywhere with him. If he's going to any concert, any event, any award, is this woman, the mother is not there. That woman must be a very strong woman, no? To be able to do this strong thing. Like what our sister said, maybe could it be that this woman, we know that he has been manipulated with everything that comes out now. He has been manipulating this guy. God forbid, I don't it's not what I'm thinking that this lady just said now. This was telling you sister that it could be that he has been juduvagaing this boy before, messing with his brain. Because somebody will floating another man's children and leave his home. They say blood is thicker than water, blood is thicker than water. So you cannot take another person to replace your love if your eye is clear, it's not clear eye. My sister, please, before we talk, we should teach.
We are natural.
That's what I have to say.
We are natural mother and father and mother love between son and a mother. Naturally, it was not like the way the lady and this guy. The guy will kiss this woman in the forehead, in the head, everywhere. The guy can be afraid of the woman, even for them to go into that wedding. He have to pamper her first. He put the hand like this. They will be going. No, I never see love between real mother and real son.
Kissing those kids, taking care of them, loving them like Nigerians now they use for the boy. That guy was being manipulated, not being clear-eyed with that man. That's why it's
that boy not to have a child. He know what he was doing. Everything that woman does, that woman have induced that boy. Father, Lord, forgive me. That is my suspect. I am looking into it so deep on my own quiet time. He have induced that boy. He made the boy to be even afraid of a woman because of what she is doing to that boy behind closed door. Papa, Alex have been finished 1 year or 2 years. After the boy have grown, they have taken this boy like a lot of things will come out. The way I'm looking at this thing is so deep. Why would he give that ring to that man? Because he knows what he has done to Alex. He doesn't want Alex to chase her. So they do the voodoo. First, somebody told me that it was on the father's side, but I have investigated. It's a lie. She is the one who sent the man to carry that ring. But a lot of things is going to come out. Let's fear woman. This woman did a lot to that boy.
When it says it's from the father's side, it doesn't mean that the father's side is what is harming him. It's like you face your father's side so that these people not will buy you.
The ring,
your father's side.
People were thinking like the ring was the father's side for them to investigate what really was causing them.
That was this woman.
It was the woman. It was the woman. There's a lot of things that behind closed door. That Alex eyes that was having the blood on that side of that, they got into argument. But Alex have been giving medication and injection have been so weak. He was not able to do anything on his own. He's too old. A lot of things will come out. Let's just watch.
You see that man that was holding the ring and touched the casket? He was able to do it. If he really wants to send Alex a message to go and fight those that fight him, he will not hide to do it. So he will come boldly and speak to that.
Yes, he will come out and say it.
He will
because it is stepmother from hell that sent
something.
That is why when the man want to do that thing, he was looking left and right to see people and watching his God.
If the stepmother sent her, if the stepmother pay him to help him do that thing, the record, there is a lot happen behind closed doors.
If it is his family, if it is his family, he will come out boldly because they are in pain. He will come
that woman threatened that boy. That you say you know how the Igbo, when you open your mouth, you say the whole Igbo community will disown you, your father will disown you, everything. Alex has not been living with his own conscience and head to sleep. That woman is going mad. Write it in your book.
She's going to rave mad. She's going to rave mad. Rave mad in the marketplace.
Is that what they call
terrible?
Do that? Keep your fellow woman from her married home. Tell the children. Manipulate mind. Make the son to come in this world and live without no child, with so many money and everything. That's what they call pastor. You guys watch.
They should go investigate whether she actually adopted those children or she bought them or stole them. Because anything is possible now with smart action. Those children need to be investigated. Because that boy looks like a pure Fulani boy.
Yes.
So who knows whether she stole it from their camp?
Yes. The one look like Fulani, the other girl look like that girl.
Yes. Who knows?
Some things can happen.
Because during that time that I think it was in the 2000 or in the 2011 also. I mean 2010, when there was this big war in the Ebonyi area between Fulanis and one of the Igbo tribe. So many people were died. Fulanis were now ran away. Who knows whether they ran away and left some children?
It's so sad.
Somebody to be investigated. How did you get those children? Where is with the adoption documentation? And those children need to start asking questions because they too are not safe.
No, they are afraid now. They are afraid more because like that started coming out. They said it doesn't even know that the brother was sick. When they called, the mother said they should concentrate to go to school. Yes, they even asked the woman. He told them it's because of their own benefit for them to concentrate to go to school. They never.
Can you imagine?
Okay.
I love my
because the boy was so quiet.
I love my younger sister Malachi to buy. Listen to this one a little bit. When I just listen to me, we'll soon round up.
All I can see in all this is a stepmother who took advantage of a kind, humility, and love man. Imagine tying a man's heart down through his adopted daughter. Watch this interview carefully. If you pay close attention, you may understand the situation better.
I love my family so much. I mean everything to them. I love my younger sister Marryied to death.
To death.
She's the best thing in the world that has ever happened to me.
Watch this interview carefully. If you pay close attention.
Now you born am. I love my sister Amarat. He even called the name. We could have no say no be. Because if you say my sister, you people would think that it's Chioma. So he has to call the name. Yes, he has to call the name. I love my sister Amarati to death. Why to death? Something is wrong, bro.
Naturally, who will say that to their own younger sister? You can say, I love you, come here, I love you. But to say, I love you to death in public and into social media,
I can give up my life for her to live. What is going on? Huh? That's why people are beginning to bring it in interview. Say, we could not say something has been wrong since, but we did not know. Anyway, let's start putting our submission. We could round up so I can come out because we'll be doing it every weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bam, 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 bam. No stopping. So, okay, go ahead. Let's start one by one, putting our submission and
my
round
own
up.
submission is very short. Is that people should awaken their conscience because our conscience is the Holy Spirit that controls it. Allow the Holy Spirit to be in you. By listening to your conscience, what do you want to do? Do not blunt your conscience and fear God when you are supporting evil. You know that this thing is not true. You are coming out to say it in the public place, and then you are so much eager to make people, convince people to believe in the thing you don't even believe in. The wrong things you are saying, you are wanting to convince people to make people believe it just because they paid you a peanut. It's a peanut. Because if God wants to take care of you, want to pay you back, that peanut will not be enough for you to buy even one bottle of medication. So the people should be very careful. And it is because of this support for evil, that is why Nigeria is in the state that it is right now. The people that we look up to, the people that we believe that are close to God, look at how they are coming out, not condemning even the evil that is going on in the society. And they are allowing this thing to happen. Somebody will win an election, another person will come and steal it, and everybody will keep quiet. Instead, they will start supporting the evil that, yes, it is good for them to steal the election. That is why we are in where we are today. Not until Nigerians themselves, they tell themselves the truth and say this evil that we support, that is why we don't have lights, we don't have good roads, security is zero, government is nowhere. Not until they tell themselves that truth. If you like, go and do 1 million days fasting. It will not work. That's my own
submission.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next person.
No, let me add to that. Sorry, to what our mama just said. When you say the evil that is support, we turn around and come and hold him back. It's sure. It's like a parent when you did not train up your child. At the end of the day, that beauty, that mansion you have, that child you end up to sell it. That is what I do. So anything when you support evil, it will turn around to come and hug that person at the end of the day. So the best should be putting our eyes in many people's life, even when we see the way they are doing. Because if all these things that we are seeing today on social media, they don't post all this, not until now they start posting it. Maybe by now, like just when we are thinking like the critical thinker, we can be able to understand that what is going on. How can this girl love somebody like this? Because all this while we didn't know that, we don't know what was going on. It wasn't unless we're just seeing. It was now when this thing happened that we know that a lot have gone wrong in the past, which nobody knew. But thank God, we know that Alex's case with Mohbad is not the same. Alex will have justice before Mohbad, that is for sure. Because the fire that this woman on, he will never succeed in all these things. Because thank God, the family is not living in. They are ready to live in her. They are ready to fight her to the last. And people say are fighting. Let those who are supporting her continue to support her. Right in the present, that woman will use her man to confess. I trust the evil because they are angry. Nobody want to lose this kind of person. I think that they'll be happy. They will use their own hand to squeeze this woman. In fact, our blood will come outside from her body. She don't know anything. If you think that people have done it before, now it's her turn to do it and she will scoff it, it's a lie. God will fight for Alex. And God will use our own case to be the last by the special grace of God. That is my take.
Thank you.
My own closing up, because I am leaving. I'm leaving you guys. Sister Eda and everybody, like we are all responsible. We don't have time to come on this line for idle things. We appreciate you all. We thank you. Sister Eda, let God give you the strength and the perseverance for everything we all are doing. Let God see us through.
Amen.
My sister, I am closing up this thing. The lady that was saying that Alex's mother was careless.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever we are doing in this world, when you say you are fighting for somebody, you see all these videos Sister Eda can go through. It's not just coming to talk because he wanted to talk or to chase crowd to say that, oh, yes, and I'm now going to be on Alex's case. No. It will do her own thorough investigation before bringing those audio online. If we are supporting somebody, sometimes before even we get on Sister Eda's line, let's do our own investigation. And then when we come, that will be part of the contribution before we talk. Because for me, if we are supporting somebody, let's do findings. Let's be started doing other things. So when we come on this line, we are not just coming here for anything. We are coming to bring knowledge for individual, for us to put together what we can able to see through. And let's start thinking deeply when it comes to this guy. So for me, I just want you, we all will learn from each other.
Yeah.
You are out there. It's good for you. Anything you are saying, you are supporting somebody, investigate first. I will never support somebody just because I know you, you are my sister. No. I wanted to know on which account am I going to support this person? Is it on the negative or the positive side? If you are coming to support Alex, we are not coming here to take the mother's side, to take the stepmother's side, but it's just the facts that we are looking for.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
By happening?
Yeah.
Alias, why
Yeah.
did he did not have a child? Why, with all this money, they did not fly him abroad? Why they did not consult these family members? These are the things we wanted to put together, and we make our own judgment. So you guys, thank you so much. That's all I can share as a knowledge, so that we all can learn from each other. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We are rounding up now. Any other person submission?
So now, that's like my sister just said, you know, the last speaker now, we should learn to calm down. We should learn to listen. We should learn to feel other people's pain. We should learn to understand things of the world properly. May God not let us fall into the hands of evil women or evil men. You see, most of us at times we talk out of experience. We should also learn to understand, you understand, genesis of stuff that happens to different people. As right now, I will call ourselves, we are like soothsayers. We come on, we've been on. Mohbad's case has been on for 3 years. Now comes Alex's case. So we are not novice, we are not new, you know, to the Satan's devices when it concerns manipulations like this, manipulated by cases. Maybe some of us are new, or some of us are not, though we are new, some are experienced and some are not experienced enough. I want this platform to carry the respect we started with. This platform is highly respected. I know what I'm saying. Even today, somebody called me, you know, that wanted, you know, to find out 1 or 2 things from me. But at the same time, the person respects this platform 100%. So let's just continue that flow. I hope I'm making sense. Let's continue that flow of maturity in, you know, in this platform. Let's be careful, please, of things we say. Because like they say, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch, right? So we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful, please, my sisters. Let's listen more, talk less, or argue less. While somebody's giving her own rendition, listen to what that person is saying. Try to understand what that person is saying before you now speak. If we do that, we understand that, yes, we will flow and make 100% sense to the public. Our message we're trying to pass down will be 100% understood. Please, I employ all of us. And
Thank you.
For Alex's case, Mohbad's case, justice definitely will be served to the glory of God.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Okay, well, we all are saying the same thing, just like I said, it's what everybody also said about, spoke about. So we are all in one page. We give God the glory for everything that has been happening so far, and for people like Ada that have been coming out to create awareness, to make people understand what is happening in Nigeria and in other cases, and Mohbad, and so many cases that we have been treating here.
Queen, no, I hear say they don't jail blessing CEO. Say blessing CEO they kiri.
I hear them too, but I know confirm and where. I don't hear them where.
No, it's not a come out again. They don't put up for kiri.
She owed somebody money. She committed fraud. She commit fraud.
That girl, she be picking.
Very girl.
Oh,
Now
God.
419.
Woman, they do 419. Woman. Eh?
Sister, that we don't say blessing you get for body before.
But you see that what they call that IVD when come meet again, come worsen everything.
He can't work in situation.
He worsen that situation because that guy not be better guy because that's what he tell me with big boy. He messed that girl life totally.
Somebody tell me say, you don't know, say, you don't enter kiri. No, say, I don't know. I not even the follower. He said, I don't go. Now make another come out.
Blessy CEO, even before she met IVD, she don't they do fraud.
That been a bad girl before now.
Because you know when he put up for kiri now, he say be agent.
Hey.
He will go show you house. You will pay the money. Then you know will get house. You know will get your money back. So, as those people take her to court, she can't beg to come out of court. Now she can't put up that cancer to say she get cancer. So that people will donate money for her, make it pay the people back their money. I think it's a lot of money, about 30 million.
Now since May she don't go. Now since early May they don't arrest her.
Now they don't carry her go.
That's early May.
They don't do this.
Can you imagine?
Woman,
no.
no.
Don't know her. We're not following her.
Exactly. Woman for that matter.
Matter make I know her. House matter.
You don't know her
from beginning.
See, what to make her popular now when you go to show, is the house, then in house.
That girl a mad woman, no. She be color metal. I don't lie you. Ah, go. I never see.
But she don't be down. I admire her for her guts. She has guts.
Yes, she has guts.
She be thief.
Now me they talk say na the believe when it's sweet goat, now they buy goat. Now the thing when I see that I see buy so. Now that has the boy say they do. Now the children in blood. Now you go see put up for the wall.
How you go to claim people house? They claim people property. They rent property where you not get. Grandma, it was 600,000. No, 600 million. Now I charge the woman. This girl a thief.
Really?
Yes. That one with that deposit be that deposit.
Oh my God. What does she do with all that money? What does she do with all the money?
They say she dey take. They say she dey take. She dey take upurumiri. She dey take white. She dey take powder. She dey take powder.
Nearly all of the way they make math for social media on powder. That is why they don't get conscience. That's why they don't get conscience.
Like, let's see you. If not with that kind of thing when they bring for the guy don't feel love and love now. Who be CEO?
That's true.
We don't cast everywhere.
Yeah.
Relationship therapy, where they talk about Bola and Bekusu and everything that to cut people home. Now, a responsible man will go for them. Now, the thing where every day see for everybody, they two click together, they be the same 10 and 10 pence, so they rhyme. Now, what is
they rhyme well.
That? No good thing for that one body.
All that rubbish which they spew that time when they say the man wife by. Now all those things they fight them back now.
Karma is real now. They don't know. Karma. That girl go. If he says a verse when I way they cause people that time, the thing they pay me. I don't know if I go do bless the CEO. The team pay me when they buy, when they cause that girl people. She wanted to buy herself. Let her buy. Yeah.
No nonsense.
What thing concern you? Concern a married woman with her husband problem. Blessing. What thing concern you? Concern this marriage. So then call. No, God did.
You see where you put yourself now. When you come out now, it will be ex-convict. If you come out now, it will come worse. Maybe they hold on for a long time.
At least not the same really take.
No, for example, they got to still for a miracle. Now they take a pass. For that they take a well. Now they take a pass.
Yes, everything they flow themselves. Everything.
Like as she be now. APC figure release them. They go say, come. What we need from you is for you to just promote APC. They cost very dark by the way anyhow. Just then they will release that. They go come out. It will come worse than before.
He said she will come worse, but like before. Wala. You do. Bless you.
All these people they come outside, they come talk evil things.
Bless.
Many of them they
be Sharon.
Is it?
She say Alex Ekubo spirit don't they? What is that English? Is it disgust? Whatever the people for village. He say spirit. What I mean say spirit don't they?
No,
Village
no. Yes, they said that they see him. I hear him. I don't think I did news, but not 3 days ago. Now 3 days ago, I heard it. They say he go just appear. He go appear. He go the
for house.
He go they look you.
They say they talk anything.
You know, talk. He just they look. And one lady came out. I even played the lady yesterday. He said, let's say they that friends gather. Not be say that one person. Say they gather, arrange and buy him.
Yes, the woman talk.
The woman talk. Yeah, so me you tell no. So no people know they carry the talk. Mothers they guess when something happen, it go wrong is wrong. When it's bad, it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
So what are they blame people? If you first come at the first time, they blame the mother without say you never hear the
mother story. Yeah.
And they will also you never hear. But for things that 2 weeks and the history don't come out, we don't know what really happened. Everybody don't turn again. This step mama from hell now cause this thing so. Then some people still stand and say
the sister though. They say where she did. With now we more stepmother don't tell you can enjoy where did not so. Yeah.
Can you imagine? The woman not come and tell and say in the find money for a picking.
At all. Now make David they say not be property to the fight because he don't already will property give I will buy for my only sister. Unless go they call that girl only sister. Whereas he gets sister.
That was not possible.
Hey.
Which win? You know, in all these things that they do, so they always get lawyer for their court when they join them. So now that lawyer will quickly go take his hand, take some print, put there. And maybe when he was able to printing it, he not they himself again.
You not even know to the happen.
You not even know to the happen.
I love my sister Amarachi to buy. I can buy for my sister Amarachi to stay. You sure say maybe unless they adore that picking give, now you get those children.
The stepmother, now she know everything when that guy gets. That stepmother know the property when the boy gets, not the other thing when the boy gets. Everything of the boy gets, only that girl woman, I know.
Now they handle everything, now she know everything. Yeah.
You're correct. That's why she went to bring that girl to come and marry her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything I plan works.
She
Yeah.
knows, she has all the documents now.
She has it now.
The day of it, from that what they call them service or song, 9 people don't they talk. Everybody don't they say now small boy, everybody wear white for so. Small boy died, they wear white.
Me, I just quiet. I just the way making the bury him. Just like the father said, I just the way. So me the bury Alex first.
Wife when he carry belle sit down for one place. Why she not come talk now? I think she did here. She's supposed to come talk because wives they come and they eulogize for their husband the service of song. Now the wife own said now everybody will start to cry when the wife start to talk. Now only parents now know they had attend anything about their picking funeral. But the wife, they don't come outside, can't talk. You cover face with them, even camera said they can't take the camera, they pass out quick. Once the camera they call like this, as you won't just capture them, we don't just put the next person.
They think they are out.
We don't want me to know your wife. We don't want me. Why they don't go want me to know your wife? Let's not buy. Let us know the wife.
Newspaper woman now.
Are we out?
We are live now. Which one are we out? We are live.
Okay.
Then when the women say they don't hear what people they make, how person go say when I say person get cancer, and then you can't get belly. How you take get that belly? Rose is spent before. Now make a go empty the belly before the burial.
Carry because of the medication when they take and take up patients.
Why they can't go tell the uncle say the wife get belly?
You know if you pregnant anybody.
Why they can't go tell the uncle say he get belly? Now make David said, Alex not get pikin no, my cousin not get pikin before he buy you. David said my cousin not get to, my brother not get pikin no, no belly oh.
Alex go get pikin, you can't be hide and make a family no know.
Everything they hide down. What did they hide?
And again,
they don't go bring one. The pikin, that's not the pikin when Alex Ekubo carry. But Alex Ekubo not saying Alex pikin.
Now they talk about.
And I buy no pikin. They don't know whether now it could even be this boy pikin. This what be that name? The one he go divorce his wife for Canada say because he gonna buy no pikin. Abino. He born Abino pikin. What did they call that boy? That Nollywood boy. His wife they stay Canada. The girl come born Abino pikin. He can just say because his wife born Abino pikin, no one marry again.
In a fool. Don't they do DNA test? If you did that time.
Abino not the person.
I just tired.
He said be like Abino. He said yellow like Abino.
I see, you don't see that girl for TikTok when they born twins. One are black, one are Bino. Twins.
It happen. They just carry. Now let's begin be that. And I believe that this stepmother make them carry that.
Go carry the pikin come out there. And I like as the cousin come out. My brother not get pikin. Mo could not buy that story.
Mike is wrong pikin na Abino.
That's the way we like Abino himself.
In a plan oh Lord do.
He can't say they divorce the wife because the wife born Abino. But now you the pikin resemble.
Because you na Abino.
You na Abino.
Michael, you go in he escape Abino. He escape him. The divorce woman say.
I want to talk, sister. Get what I want to talk. See, it's not because of some people, their minds. I'm talking about all these, some of these bloggers and some people who they make comments up and down. They see them. The number one, they don't get fear of God. They don't get conscious.
They not get.
But you think everybody get conscious. Not everybody get them now.
They not get.
Their mind. If you think person way mind no good, if you open your mouth talk, you go know the kind of person the person big.
Right away.
Because if you see this case of this boy and the way everything take big. Like what the sister that just played just now. The sister don't even know.
Can't you see the way the sister was crying for the burial ceremony? Because she didn't not even know the brother is sick. You want to hear that cry?
Sister, that is very painful. And some people go see
will they hear you?
And everybody go see this thing finish where they happen. They go see talk otherwise. I fear what people
the cousin they come and they tell and say we don't know. Now they say make it shut up.
Fear God.
We don't know. Now say shut up. Where you did? Where they save them? Where you did?
When I see my head they burn and I'm talk.
Yeah, sorry. Sister, you guys should not be mad at me. I want to ask you a question. Where did you get this prophetess?
Who be prophetess again?
Hello. The one that said that that woman abandoned her children. Is she not the prophetess? The one that said that why are we crying over Alex? Is she not the mother?
She's a mother now. Now she go ask, not be me go ask. Maybe she did life yours now. She go answer you now.
Why is she uttering that word? Even though it's not your biological son. This is a human being. It's a human being. It's a human being. The way you went is very sad.
Ask me now, who I go ask?
I just tired.
Okay, so sister, I just want to ask you, where did you find this one again?
No, good question you asked though, because me self retire me.
Because when she's making her comment, she will say it's like no sentence, no complete.
You are correct. I think she's hearing you.
She's hearing you. She go answer you tomorrow because we need to round up now.
Understand that?
We go round up now. Tomorrow you go answer.
It's a human being
No,
child.
she has job.
Okay.
She's a human being child.
If you there for life, she go there hear.
She dey hear you. Why not?
We have to sympathize. Even though
We
I
need to
don't even know
sympathize.
this guy before, but it's a human being, you know. The way this boy disappeared is sad. Look at all whatever he has acquired in his whole life.
I'm telling you, property everywhere. Pay me, I know you're born
What are you
king.
talking about? I just say, why are we crying over Alex? It's not fair.
He said, "Naik by himself now." I know you always say that's Naik by himself.
Just imagine. I just keep quiet because it's so.
No, I was so upset too. That's if she don't know how to talk, she just need to keep quiet.
Exactly.
You don't know how to talk, keep quiet. Don't insult people's emotions. Because everybody they vex. Alex was somebody that everybody loved. Okay, hearing that even his own pastor wanted to see him, they deprived him from seeing him.
Yes.
And that is somebody that would have taken Alex to anywhere in the world and pay whichever it is. And then to even get for inside Lagos, there they go remove the kidney. After we already know what the kidney be for Lagos.
I get somebody now where his brother carry go hospital before a wife reach there, they don't operate. And I wife say, when I just come and say, person say belly the pain now. Who belly the pain? When I say una do extra, una not see anything. When I go to the operator, the doctor say quickly operator make it the thing not go bust a belly. That's what did they bust a belly? Before you know it, they say they don't come out kidney. What now they come out kidney for? The matter they court now. I better on a story for tomorrow. They buy the guy, they buy the guy for Lagos for hospital. Before your wife come hospital next morning, or God don't buy. Now he drive go there by himself, say belly the pain and I take go there.
If you sue the
supposed to they go hospital, doctor don't run. If you go hospital, carry put the follow body. Eh?
Because
oh, una not watch the news. Where that house there, now Ibadan there have been a imo. Una not watch the news. Hospital where if you born, they'll carry pipe picking give you. Una not hear them.
Nah, Port Harcourt, River State.
They have been doing it for years. If you born picking, they don't already preserve picking down. We don't buy. They will carry your own, give somebody from window.
Yes.
Somebody will carry come up from window. Then the one with they preserve, we don't buy. Then they will present to you say, you don't buy. They have been doing it for years.
It's a woman, an old woman that is doing this thing.
I'm telling you, now they do this thing. I was shocked when I don't think I read the news because I was short of words. I don't even know what to say. I won't put that for my true crime.
They do this thing, so you go there in her 70s where they do this thing.
Now they are fear Nigerians. So they can't say make everybody we born for that hospital come out. Call the talk. See people where they test say picking by more than 1,000 people. We not carry that picking go ask. They always they carry picking we don't buy give them. Because you want it to go happy bury them. You go say the woman will say take it now, take it since you don't buy. They'll charge you. They'll still charge you for helping you to bury the picking. Well, that's not lie, you. They don't bury anything. Yeah, they go see keeper for another person won't come born again. If another person come, the clinic is not to now just to born picking. Any day we every more than 2,000 people don't born. No one they picking they survive. Until God call expose them.
Nigeria don't finish though.
Nigeria don't finish you. If you're picking one born, or if they say go outside, say which outside? Come on, deliver and here make I hear word. Which outside? Yes. You ask everybody, all of them go to shout now. I not sleep. Me they deliver the picking, give it. They won't go back. No, not back farm. We'll back farm by ourselves. Just they follow them. Very hospital for Nigeria is the most worst, bad, dangerous hospital in the whole world. Even India, we bad, not to do this one. More than 2,000 women. More than 2,000 women came out. Say they born dead. They begin by
God.
I said I never see this one before. If you born, pikin don't buy. If you born, pikin don't buy. Whereas the woman say they keep picking. They just keep one baby girl and one baby boy.
They just keep the picking for example for my link.
So that they will kind of present to their clients saying that your picking be this.
Yes.
And I lie.
I know. I witnessed it live. I witnessed it live.
The old woman say that they give the picking out to orphanage. That is which orphanage? You say you don't know where they from come. You don't know
why you go give picking orphanage where woman carry keep belly? Who keep belly? No, not want to picking. We keep the belly. I carry picking for 9 months. Pay hospital bill finish. You know, give me my picking. Now last they said them.
They swap picking up and down. They swap picking. If you born boy, you define girl, they'll give you girl. If you born girl, you define boy, they'll give you boy.
For Harcourt, for the past 13 years now, concerning these children, death and all that, they have been doing a lot of atrocities for the past 13 years.
It has been very terrible. Yeah, it has been terrible.
all these evil things concerning children, concerning death.
And police not put eye for them. Police for put down since it's in history. They forget big security.
Now those two places, so Port Harcourt and Lagos.
They forget big security for them.
Because if you say they look for pikin that time, now Port Harcourt when they say they go they give you injection, person the leg go be big and not carry belle. Who carry the connection? My stepmother do that thing as I tell you. So and
then there's another place for Enugu again. Another
place. Those two places. My stepmother na Port Harcourt. He married my father, but in the get belle, the belle they come out. So after a while, and then she come out after 6 years. So 2010, and I will call you and say he born. So now my stepmother and I can tell us, say the day the news comes, say which born, I ain't born, and not the other person born the pikin. But the belly go the big, the belly go come big. You come see a pregnant woman.
I know now. So you don't take P day self. Marries the day we go take.
Now still for cycle.
Marries the day.
Say na he go far go born the pikin because of too much eye people. Now the people say sure. This belle when you get them, say everybody go happy to see you for boy. You say you go far, go on the pikin, make I not see her. I say that the Port Harcourt and the business day. Who get the belle different? Okay, when if I call the cash now, they will come do again when the belle come down. Since morning, so belle not baby come down. And then they actually come.
Hey, Jehovah, lot of best luck to see.
Oh no, that's not my wife.
Okay, guys, so I have to round up now so that I can wake up tomorrow morning. So that I can wake up tomorrow morning, finish early, and come back tomorrow again. So good night, everybody. I greet all of you now. Thank you. Any updates, we will talk on tomorrow. Thank you.
Now one contract. I can't contribute now, sister.